Early in 2019, I walked into that journey just wanting to seek more of God, wanting to get to know Him. I value being with God, just friendship with Him. And I remember I woke up one morning and I just had this phrase on my heart, and it said, "Seek me for me and not for other things." So I had an idea that God was putting this in my heart, but I have to be honest, I have a history of seeking God since I was 14, just being in His presence and seeking Him just because I want to get to know Him. And as He's giving me this word, it's kind of hard for me to really let it download, because I thought, well, what am I doing, God? Why do you have to tell me this word? And the truth is that I fell into a habit of seeking God because I needed something from Him. If that is financial provision, if that is I needed to write a song and I needed Him to back me up, I needed to give a message and I needed a word from Him. Ultimately, it came down to, what can I get out of you, God? Spending time in your presence instead of just seeking you because you're enough, because we're friends and I want to cultivate something deeper with you. And so it broke my heart. Honestly, it caught me off guard, God telling me this, but I responded just asking Him to forgive me, because I did not want to do that to God. I know I can't fool Him, and to hear it from Him, it broke my heart. And since that time, let me say that my walking into times with the Lord, just quiet times, has changed. There's a verse in the Bible in Matthew 5:8 that says, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." And so as I think about that verse and I think about what God told me, that phrase, "Seek me for me and not for other things," I could see God saying, seek me with a pure heart. Seek me with a heart where you just want to be with me. And you're going to get stuff out of that anyway, but let your heart be driven by me. And so that has changed my relationship with God. I truly want to see God for who He is. I really want to know what is in His heart, instead of making my main assignment, what can I get out of you, God? And I pray that this message that I got from God, this phrase, would be something that would speak into your life. It's not a bad thing to seek God for things, right? But the main thing really is, when we have friendship with God, we just want to be with Him. That is everything to us. And when we find ourselves in those places, we only want to get to know Him more and more and more, because there's so much to Him, so much to having friendship with God.